that this was the place. It wasn't about a bag, I got that. It was all about opportunity to do something that hadn't been done in quite some time. And Rick, I'm forever grateful for that opportunity, my man. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Love you too.
For investing in me. I appreciate it. Now let's get to business. You know, at Jackson State, we got out to believe. I'm still gonna believe because I've been believing ever since I was a shorty. When I told my mother at the age of 7, I was gonna make a lot of money, I was gonna be rich, and she was gonna never have to work another day of her life. And my actions lined up with that belief. And I hadn't stopped believing. And I have a problem when young men with everything in front of them don't believe. That's a problem for me. Tremendous problem. Because you can rescue your mama, you can rescue your father, your friends, your loved ones, the homies, anybody who's looked out for you. You have the ability and opportunity to do that, but you gotta believe. It's the spirit around this team, around the school, that is not traditional. In some kind of way, you guys have accepted it, and you've begun to be complacent with it. And even some of the guys that aren't here that's supposed to be here, those are the ones. All this gonna stop. I still have unfinished business to do at Jackson State, because whatever I start, I'm gonna finish. And we gotta go win this championship. We gonna do that. But then shortly thereafter, I just want you to know, I'm coming. Not to compete, but to win. Not to show up, but to show out. Not to be amongst the rest, but to be the best. I'm coming. I'm flat out coming. This is real. This ain't no ESPN or this ain't one of the networks you just happen to see me on. I'm right in front of you. You know why? Because I'm coming. I'm coming to restore, to replace, to re-energize some of y'all that are salvageable. I'm not gonna lie, everybody that sit their butt in the seat ain't gonna have a seat when we get back. But I'm coming. I started, and we're gonna go dominate, then we're gonna work. I'm coming to work and not to play. I'm coming to kill it and not to kick it. I'm coming. So you gotta understand, so when I get back, ain't gonna be no hats, no meetings, ain't gonna be no hoodies on and no meetings, ain't gonna be no phones. I wish you would bring a phone in my meeting. It ain't gonna be no earrings in the meeting. Everybody's gonna look like everybody. I'm coming. It's gonna be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy, a different work ethic, a different want, a different hunger, a different desire, a different need, a different capacity. It's gonna be a different reach. I'm coming. See, by now you better feel it. You can feel what I'm saying. You can feel where I'm coming from. And you know I ain't playing because I got the credentials to back it up. I'm coming. And you're gonna hear me. Because it's gonna be little solid little footsteps that you don't even have to strain. But you're gonna know I'm coming. Just the sake of my voice, the commitment to excellence, that there's not gonna be any more mediocrity, period. I'm coming. Some of y'all that really got it, that really want it, and really deserve it, and you gotta play beside a pool that don't want it, don't deserve it, that don't even love it, I promise you it's my job to get rid of it. Coming. I love everything about this institution. I mean, the academics prevalence, no crime, beautiful city, beautiful stadium. We've never had nothing of sort to work out in, to trade in. Our kids would go absolutely crazy to be in this situation that you're in. But you don't respect it. I'm coming. You don't want it. I'm coming. Some of y'all don't even think you deserve it. I'm coming. And usually when God sends me to a place, He sends me to a place to be a conduit of change. I'm coming. Uniforms may not even look like they look now. I'm coming. The cleats, I guarantee you it's going to be some special. I'm coming. We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. I'm coming. It ain't going to be no more of the mess that these wonderful fans, the student body, and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming. And when I get him, it's gonna be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're gonna get. Because the more you jump in, the more room you make. Because we bring kids that are smart, say that, smart, tough, fast, discipline, with character. One more time. Smart, tough, fast, discipline, with character. That's the ones we're going to get. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
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 So how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? What are you sacrificing right now to substantiate that you really want this? What are you surrendering? What you giving up right now? These folks still playing football and we in here in the darn meeting.
Do this brilliant trick for just 15 minutes per day to get incredible abs without working out or dieting.
So obviously that's a problem, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fix it. So if they ask you what he said in the meeting, what went down? I want you to say the 2 words. Flat out, he just said I'm coming. And everybody know what that means when that comes. Not only am I gonna show up, but I'm gonna show out. Now, I'm through with mine. Let's get to yours. I'm here on the spot for any questions. Yeah, quarterback is coming. Yep, about 10 more of them coming. And they dogs. And they gonna hunt and they gonna eat. Anything else? This is your opportunity. Don't get outside and start talking when you got me right in front of you. Let's get it over with now. Anything you want to say? It could be a question. It could be anything. Yes, sir.
What position coaches are you keeping?
What position coaches am I keeping? Probably not.
Bringing.
Right? It's going to be one of the best staffs you ever seen in summer. They coming. Best recruiting staff you ever seen in summer. They coming. A bunch of go-getters coming. I just met with several to 10 powerful boosters that's ready to give. But I told them I want these kids focused on the NFL, not the NIL. But guess what they told me? They coming. Good question. Let's start it off. Some more. Great question. See, we got some talking to people that won't want to talk now. No? It's time they get in the locker room, they want to talk, right? Talk now. Let's get it out. Yes, sir.
What are the major changes you see we need to do going forward?
Everything. Everything. The way you think about the game, the way you study the game. You know what our kids do? And I hate to keep resorting back because I got one more till I'm finished. But what coaches, this is our defensive back coach right now, Kevin Matthews, stand up, Kevin.
They putting in time, but really not putting in time. Convince their teammates they putting in time, but really not putting in no time. So that's what the other times, the times we watch film, I give it to him every Thursday. He go through every last one of them to see who's actually putting in that time. Who really want to be for the team. And that's how that's how you come up with what, if you want to start or not. Be a starter, if you're not putting in the right time, you're not starting this week.
I'm going to invest in you and you invest in yourself. I mean, you don't believe in you. How am I going to believe in you if you don't believe in you? You ain't putting in no other time to watch your opponent that's getting ready to try to do you in front of a national audience. So if you ain't putting in the time, why would I put in the time? Good question. Let's go. That it? Yes, sir.
What's our offseason going to look like?
It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Summer, we have a couple breaks in the summer. All season, how should I say this? We're going to try to make you quit. Those of you that we don't run on, we're going to try to make you quit. That's what all season going to look like. I want the ones that don't want to quit. They want to be here. They want to work. They want to win. They want to be appreciative of every darn thing they're getting here. That's what it's going to look like. Heck of a lot of work. I gotta get you to the breaking point so I know what I got. I don't want to get in the game and then find out I got Jane when all off season I had Tarzan. I gotta figure that one out. And I'm gonna get you there. Great question. Yes, sir.
What's your plans for like the injured guys?
Get treatment. If you're salvageable. If you're on the list that they told me you weren't, darn, it's a wrap. We're gonna hug and kiss and say goodbye.
Could a tiny $4 company steal billions from Tesla? Well, the world's richest
Anything else? Yes, sir.
Are we keeping the same strength staff or?
Probably not. Haven't made that distinctive decision yet, totally. There's probably a couple of decisions I hadn't made as of yet. We just got finished kicking butt last night. I got to have a day. Great question, though. Anybody else? Coach? Coach Hart? Linebacker coach? How long we been together, Hart?
16 years, 17 years.
Coach Kelly, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Coach
You
Pride?
made me smile.
How you doing,
Love you, man. It's part of the staff as well. Son Bucky. All the stuff you see us post, he's the man. He's been a one-man machine. Now he gets some help. It's gonna be unbelievable. You think we did how you do social media? We know how to do social media. We're gonna bungee jump and follow what y'all got. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we got.